Ladies and gentlemen, our regional air transit 9062 from Paris.
Hello, I am in New York City again. And of course, every time I come here, there are three things that I must do. One is go to the theater, two is eating good food, and three, buying a bunch of stuff that I can't really get back in France. I got into New York yesterday and I wanted to catch a show called All In that same evening. It is a play, more like a dramatic reading of short stories, and the cast changes every few weeks. And that week was my ideal cast. There was Lin-Manuel Miranda, Aidy Bryant, Andrew Reynolds, and Nick Kroll. Very funny people. Unfortunately, when I checked online, it was all sold out, but I wanted to check out the box office anyway at the theater itself. So I went there and they actually had one ticket left at a really, really discounted price. It was more than half off if I would have paid normally. And it was the last ticket, 30 minutes before the show. The show was so wonderful. It was very funny, heartwarming. If you are a fan of musicals and plays, you have to visit the Drama Bookshop. It has scripts and books on stage performances and also well-known TV shows and movies. My friend and I had a show to catch, so we didn't have a lot of time to get dinner. We went to this food hall called Urban Hawker in Midtown Manhattan, which is close to the show. The theme of this food hall is, well, it's in the name. It's modeled after Singaporean hawker centers. I ordered laksa and lumpia. Laksa is definitely in one of my top favorite noodle soups. It is a creamy curry noodle soup from Southeast Asia, specifically Singapore, Malaysia, and Indonesia. There are a lot of variations and everyone has their own recipe, but this dish has so much flavor because the base of the broth is a blend of a lot of spices and herbs and seafood. I love fish balls. I'm obsessed with laksa. I am stuffed and now we're going to see Romeo and Juliet on Broadway with Rachel Zegler. I hope she sings. I don't actually know that much about this play. Just got back from the show. It is still raining outside. It is quite an interesting show to go to blind without knowing anything about it. It is Shakespeare's meets Euphoria, and there are a lot of young people there because of the stars of the show. It was not a musical, but they threw in a couple of songs because when you have Rachel Zegler, you have to make her sing. Living in Paris, one of the things I really miss eating from the US, well, specifically from New York, is a good loaded bagel sandwich. I'm so excited. I got an onion bagel toasted with the classic lox and cream cheese combo. I got scallion cream cheese and onions, tomato, and capers. The cream cheese is so creamy, and this is a pretty pungent sandwich because it has capers, onions, and it's on the onion bagel, and the cream cheese is scallion, so there's a lot of oniony flavor going on, but I just love it. I love the pungent flavor. and the salmon is briny and salty, and the bagel is chewy, the perfect like chewy bagel texture. I love capers. Briny, salty, a burst of acid. The problem with this is all the stuff is spilling out. I have to nibble around the corner to just keep everything intact. I also got some latkes with applesauce and sour cream. I'm more of an applesauce person. These are really thick latkes. For the most part, I tend to prefer the flatter latkes, but these are very good. It has a lot of oniony flavor, so it's very flavorful. It's not just bland potato. So much onion going on, and it's making me so happy. We stopped by Milk Bar, a chain of bakeries from David Chang's Momofuku brand. I got a few cookies to go for my flight later, and I tried my friend's marshmallow brownie. It was very sweet, which is on brand with Milk Bar, and it also had quite a bit of salt, which I do like in chocolate-based desserts. I feel like one bite is enough. It is like dense, very chocolatey, but also very sweet, like very everything. It's intense. It's a lot. It was so delightful to encounter a dog adoption truck near Madison Square Park. I wish I could take them all home. I love the husky. Before I head out to my flight back to France, I went to get a refreshing drink from Haiti. It is one of my favorite bubble tea chains. I got a drink with something called Yum Berry. I don't know what it is. It tastes kind of like cherry, but not exactly that. Interesting. Oh, they have a whole seed in it. Oh, wow. Why is there a seed in it? Now I gotta spit it out. Wow. It's like a pit, like a whole cherry pit. I bought a bunch of things. I don't think it's a lot. It's just really bulky, so I'm a little bit concerned if it will all fit in my suitcase. As always, you know, I'm stashing up before I head back. Actually, I've been doing the orientation wrong. This is the bottom. I need to rearrange a bit. Ay.